獲得しました。
あれは
目が聞こえた。これがセンだよ、バカ野郎が。よしこ。
New anime where the MC hides their power 2024. This year's lineup has those sneaky, under-the-radar powerhouses who are just waiting to surprise everyone. You know, the type all mysterious, hiding those god-level powers behind a chill facade, only to drop the jaws of everyone around them when it's time to unleash. This is what makes watching them so much fun. All right, let's dive in. Next, solo leveling. In a world where hunters are humanity's last defense against deadly monsters, Jinwoo Sung starts as the weakest of all. After a near-death experience in a dungeon, Jinwoo gains access to a mysterious system that allows him to level up in secret, making him stronger after every battle. While others remain unaware of his progress, he tackles dangerous quests, gaining power far beyond anyone's expectations. His journey from being the weakest hunter to one of the most formidable forces in the world is full of strategic growth and intense battles. As he hides his newfound strength, the tension builds until the moment he can no longer keep it a secret.
Father, あんたは強い。
こいつ、絶対にE級なんかじゃない。おーい、待て、殺すな。
3度も殺そうとした相手に助けを請うのか。
バカ。誰？どこだ、ここは。巨人？お？俺のって小さい？
Next, I was reincarnated as the 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. In his former life, Lloyd was a magic fanatic with an insatiable thirst for learning every spell possible. His quest, however, was cut short by his untimely death. Reborn in a new world as the 7th prince of a royal family, Lloyd has been granted a body with immense magical potential and a position of power to explore every aspect of magic he couldn't before. Unlike his previous life, he now has access to powerful mentors, ancient magical texts, and vast resources. This time around, he is determined to achieve magical mastery, unraveling secrets of the arcane that were once beyond his reach.
ロイド様を守れるのはいいよ、俺は一人。いけません。アホの気配を。スケベレイト。バカ。
え？
見つけた。
帰る。
先輩。
え
Now we have Kaiju No. 8 in a world besieged by giant monsters, or Kaiju Kafka Hibino, is an ordinary member of the cleanup crew responsible for disposing of the creatures after the defense force defeats them. However, after a freak accident, Kafka gains the ability to transform into a kaiju himself. Fearing the consequences of revealing his monstrous power, Kafka keeps his new abilities hidden, even as he struggles to balance his desire to protect humanity with the fear of becoming a target himself. His internal battle adds depth to the action-packed story as he suppresses his true power to maintain his humanity.
よく頑張ったな、ヒカル。お前が頑張ったおかげでみんな避難できたぞ。一発で解体するぜ。
バカ。
危ないところだった。いや、このままじゃぶつかる。
Next, I parry everything. I parry everything. The protagonist's power is simple yet groundbreaking. He has mastered the art of parrying. By focusing solely on this skill, he's able to deflect almost any attack, making him virtually untouchable. His expertise in timing and precision allows him to face enemies much stronger than himself, turning potential defeats into effortless victories. His adventures bring him face to face with monstrous creatures, rival adventurers, and deadly traps, yet he maneuvers through them all with ease, proving that sometimes one skill mastered to perfection is all it takes to become overpowered.
装備を整えた1万の兵士、すべて失われたというのか。すべて一人でやったのだ。
バカ。
Next, the healer who was banished from his party is in fact the strongest. Ross' journey starts with rejection. Labeled weak and dismissed by his own party, he sets out to prove them wrong, though he's carrying a hidden strength no one expected. Once he partners with Narcena, he reveals that he's no ordinary healer. His mastery of close combat skills makes him a deadly force when combined with his healing abilities. Through rigorous battles and intense encounters across vast, monster-ridden landscapes, Ross pushes himself to new limits, embracing a dual role as both healer and fighter. His quest across unfamiliar lands forces him to confront enemies that challenge his growth, ultimately transforming him into a power none of his former allies could have anticipated.
バカ。を測定します。吸収性がありますから。
君は30歳から冒険者を始め、実際君の魔力量の計算、今すぐにでも諦めた方がいい。もう別にいいじゃねえか。何歳からそうだろう。不良品？
なんだ。
Next, the rookie middle-aged adventurer was trained to death by the most powerful party to become invincible. Unlike most heroes, our protagonist starts his journey as an inexperienced middle-aged man, joining a group of seasoned adventurers known for their grueling training. With no special skills or background, he's put through relentless combat drills, monster encounters, and extreme endurance tests until he's pushed beyond his limits. This constant, punishing training molds him into a nearly indestructible warrior with the raw strength and battle-hardened instinct to face any danger. His adventures lead him through monster-infested dungeons and perilous quests, proving that true power often comes from perseverance and grit rather than natural talent.
ここまでか。先輩への恩はこの程度で。
でもなく意志の力や。
バカ。
Next, the banished former hero lives as he pleases. In this unique twist on the isekai genre, Hero once celebrated for his bravery finds himself betrayed and banished by those he saved. In his previous life, he was dedicated to protecting his kingdom, but in his new existence, he decides to live life on his own terms, embracing a more laid-back lifestyle. With newfound abilities and a desire to enjoy life rather than uphold responsibilities, he embarks on adventures filled with humor and unexpected challenges. As he encounters former allies turned foes, he learns valuable lessons about trust, friendship, and what it truly means to be a hero in a world that has forgotten him.
Baka.
これはすごいよ、ピーちゃん。本当に飛べるなんて。
Now in Sasaki and Peeps, a unique twist on the isekai genre, a middle-aged man named Sasaki finds his mundane life turned upside down when his pet bird, Peeps, reveals itself to be a magical being capable of traversing worlds. Sasaki joins Peeps on interdimensional adventures where he discovers not only thrilling new landscapes but also unexpected powers within himself. Balancing a normal life with these fantastical excursions, Sasaki's story is equal parts comedy and adventure, as he slowly finds a sense of purpose that he never thought possible.
一ついいですか？
なんだい？
前にご一緒していた女性はお付き合いしている方でしょうか？バカ。
Next, Failure Frame. Meet Momori Tuka, a bullied high school student who finds himself summoned to another world. Unlike his peers, Tuka is bestowed with Failure Frame, a series of low-level abilities seemingly meant to hinder him rather than empower him. Yet with a sharp mind and relentless determination, Tuka discovers the true potential of his abilities, turning his seemingly weak skills into powerful tools of survival and revenge. As he rises to defy his summoners and take control of his fate, his journey blends action and strategy, proving he's more than just a failure.
Baka.
I'm surging with power now. Feeling pretty gloomy though. Not sure I'll survive, but whatevs.
Next, in Dan Dan, we follow Momo Ayase, a high schooler from a family of spirit mediums, and her eccentric classmate Okarun, an occult enthusiast. When the two debate the existence of ghosts and aliens, they decide to prove each other wrong. Momo heads to a UFO hotspot while Okarun ventures into a haunted tunnel. Their discoveries lead to an awakening of supernatural powers as they battle paranormal forces. While packed with thrilling encounters with bizarre entities like Turbo Granny, their growing friendship hints at romance. The series, based on the popular manga by Yukinobu Tatsu, brings a delightful mix of horror, comedy, and budding romance as they face both the paranormal and each other's hidden feelings.
なんでドキドキしてんの？たまたま高倉健のセリフを言ったからびっくりしただけ。ねえ、そういえば名前なんだっけ？
おお、高倉健です。
ベルトール様。
マキナか。それより世の最端によくぞか。それで
ネルドアチカ大聖堂。
まあよい。さあマキナ、今復活を遂げた旅よとともに。
それについて一つご報告が。
なんだ。
今から約80年、統合歴2099年。これが新しい世界の姿です。
なんなのだこれは！
Next, set in a futuristic 2099 Neo-Tokyo, Demon Lord 2099 combines the supernatural with the cyberpunk edge. The Demon Lord Veltal, once defeated in a mythical past, mysteriously reawakens in this high-tech city brimming with neon lights and advanced AI. Without his old world magic, he must learn to adapt, often clashing with mega corporations and rogue technology to reclaim his former glory. This blend of fantasy and sci-fi provides a fresh take on the Demon Lord genre, as Veltal navigates between ancient powers and modern threats, plotting his resurgence against a world that has changed immensely.
世はこの時代では何もできないのではないのか？自信なくなってきたよ。
バカ。
今日はいろいろあって大変だったね。大丈夫？
はい。
リス？
Next, chillin' in another world with level 2 super cheat powers transported to a fantasy world with an unusual level 2 cheat ability, Banaza sets out on a relaxed journey, making friends along the way. But as he explores this magical realm, he finds that even his laid-back life isn't free from betrayal and misunderstandings. Though he tries to keep his adventures lighthearted, Banaza's encounters reveal that not everyone shares his peaceful intentions. Surrounded by friends with their own motives, Banaza learns that even in a carefree world, bonds can be fragile, adding a surprising depth to his journey.
旦那様。
この世界で生きていく今の僕だよ。リースが知っていてくれるなら、元の姿も名前も過去でいい。
旦那様。バカ。
That was 2024's list of anime where the MC hides their power. From unexpected twists to epic reveals, these shows are keeping us hooked and begging for more. Thanks for tuning in, Anime Fam. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're here for all things anime. Catch you next time on Anna Watch.